Alright, we're going to do Fireside reading, Aries, Sag, Leo. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. Okay. So what I'm getting here is you may have hooked up with someone. Someone that you knew was a little obsessive, attracted to you and all that. And I don't think you can get rid of them now. This could have been a one-night stand type thing. You guys possibly could have used a condom, but it failed. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is someone you knew that really liked you, and you thought for that moment maybe you would give in, and you slept with them, and you were just thinking you were going to go about your life, and for it not to really go anywhere. Whoever this person is, they love you. Obsessively love you, but they are a little like insecure. I don't know if you see them popping up random places, like maybe you go somewhere and they're there, and you go somewhere else and they're there. It's like you got a little stalker. Like they could always like your Facebook posts or anything online, but they always seem to be watching. Someone is always on you, texting, calling, interacting with you in some way on social media. They want you to essentially know that they want you. This is someone who's like a little insecure though, because maybe you're not talking to them. You may have like kind of ghosted them in a way. They might be bordering on a little bit toxic now. Your overall energy is the red lipstick stain, pregnancy test, and then in your feelings. So yes, you may be concerned now that you are pregnant and now you're stuck with this individual that you don't want to be stuck with. All right, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you were really hoping to kind of like just move on, pretend like this never happened essentially, but this person has other plans. This is someone who is going to be there like a constant reminder, telling you again and again like, hey, I'm still here. Like they're going to be a bugaboo. This is someone who's going to be on you still. This is someone who literally will feel destroyed if they can't be next to you 24/7. There is a little like of codependency involved here. This is someone who is literally destroyed if they can't be right next to you 24/7. If you're not responding to them, know that it is driving them crazy. Alright. They're definitely feeling insecure, but they're not going anywhere. They're still watching you. I feel like they're trying to watch you in a way that it doesn't come off as like stalking. Like, you're seeing it, they know in a way that they're like caught doing it, but they know how to do it in a way like they can make it seem like, oh, I was really just going, you know, I'm getting groceries, or, oh, my Aunt Becky, she needs something from, I don't know, Hobby Lobby, or, you know what I mean? It's like he has an excuse of why he's there. He's smart enough to have a reason, an excuse, and why both of you are in the same place at the same time doing the same exact thing. Like, he has it figured out. I don't know the level of this guy's sanity here. If he has a solid plan on how to meet up with you in different places and kind of keep an eye on you and watch you. Let's see. I feel like this would, I don't know if you're doing with a water sign. This very feely person. This is someone who's like very insecure, they start getting jealous. Like, if you're not responding back to them, they're questioning who you're with. Like, you don't have to be a relationship whatsoever. It could have been a one-night stand. You could have made it clear that it was a one-night stand, but they're extremely jealous. They're in their feelings. They're freaking out. They could be yelling, screaming, punching walls. This is someone who is not handling you ghosting them well at all. Like, they were really hoping for something more here. And I feel like you really wanted it to be a one-night stand. And, you know, you may have just been lonely. I'm not really getting anything from you that's saying that you wanted the long haul with this person. This was it was available type thing, and why not? Maybe you were in your feelings or just needed something, you know, from this person, and he was available. I think this person, like, adores you. Obsessively adores you. I kind of feel like they kind of, again, I get that very insta-love. Like, I fell in love the moment I saw you, the moment you had sex with them, it was official. That meant the two of you were in a relationship, and you were in for the long haul. And the fact that you're ghosting him now, or her, whichever, has this person feeling utterly betrayed, backstabbed, just like you lied to them. You made them believe in the whole 10 minutes that you sent the message and got there and finished in 2.7 seconds that it was the end all be all. I feel like you're going to have to tell them otherwise with setting the record straight. I think this is not someone who's going to go away. If you're hoping that you could ghost this person or block this person or move to another country, this person is smart enough to figure out where you are and find you and meet up there and have a good solid excuse on why they're there. So if you decide to move to Ireland and tell absolutely no one and never post any pictures, you're going to find them at that local grocery store down the street from you, right next to the sheep. So you know, he's going to be popping out of different places behind trees and sheeps and the mountains and everything else. You're going to find them all over there. Oh, gosh. Alrighty. I feel like you're gonna have to you're gonna have to tell him. I feel like you're gonna be apologizing, but you're not necessarily sorry about it. It's bordering on very codependent energy. Obsessive. This is very obsessive. He fell in love like instantly with you. You're going to have to talk to him. You're going to have to apologize. The hater card came out, but when it came out, it was upside down. He might not hate you. Like, listen, he might not take the hint. Even if you talk to him and you tell him, he might not take the hint. Like, you might literally be his drug. Let's see. see. Yeah. This is like something you kind of like want to be done and over with. I feel like this is what you just want it to be done and over with, like pretend like it never ever happened. And I don't know if that's going to be the case. You have a solid clinger here. All right, let's figure out what's going on here. I mean, you're in your feels over here. I feel like I would like to hope that you didn't get pregnant with this guy's baby. Yeah, I don't think he'd ever let you go. You'd really have to really hide from them if you're hoping to escape. Let's see. I mean, I feel like you wanted to get back out there. Totally get it. You wanted to get back there, you know, you probably put on a nice little red dress, got your lipstick, makeup done, all that. You're out there to have a new beginning. You were prepared. You had condoms and everything. Let's hope that's the case, right? We had condoms. We used them because we're good like that. I feel like the situation is really old. Like, you're kind of over whoever this person is. You want them to leave. Like, with kick to the curb, you had your moment, you want them to go, and now you got a world-class clinger over here to where, honestly, you might have to get the authorities involved with the police coming out. You might have to let them know the situation, possibly get a restraining order. If this person is still texting you, calling you, if you've blocked their number, if you've removed them off your social media accounts, they're still showing up in certain places, they're making you feel uncomfortable. I'm not seeing this is actually led to a pregnancy. There is a condom here that is shown. I feel like this is you kind of really getting back out there. And you picked someone who was easy to get to start out. I felt like to build up your confidence, but now you can't get rid of them. I mean, you very well could be pregnant. If that's your situation, I mean, that's the case here. You're going to have a really hard time getting rid of this person. But either way, you know, I feel like this was a new beginning for you. I feel like you're really feeling yourself. You put yourself back out there. You came prepared. You had a condom. All that stuff. And this guy thought that meant you were in a long-term relationship for the rest of your lives. And he's not leaving you alone. Again, if this continues, if he's not really taking no for an answer, I don't see him getting necessarily violent, though. It's not, I mean, other than, like, he is, obviously, when you ghost him, you're not responding, it makes him angry. He might be taking it out on the wall and other things like that. I don't see him going towards you in that manner. But I do feel like in order to get him out of your space here, you might have to get a restraining order on him. Let's clarify. Let's see. Please. I feel like you're going to need to be alert. Like, really pay attention and keep record of wherever you're seeing him. Text messages, phone calls, when you're blocking him, things like that. Someone, I mean, might actually help you. They might see that you're obviously uncomfortable and someone's been following you and call the police for you. I don't see this being violent, though. I don't see him coming at you any which way that would be harmful. This is someone who just really is a world-class clinger who will follow you all around the world and pop up in random places and have a solid, good excuse of why he's there. You're going to see him everywhere. But yeah, I mean, if it's really bothering you, I mean, you know, get the restraining order, get the police involved. Maybe that's kind of like what he needs. Maybe. Let's hope. Alright, let's see. Will this guy go away on his own? Nope. Nope, he's not going away on his own. We have caution coming out. Well, you have to get the police involved. Yeah, I mean, it's coming out sexual protection, which then verifies that you did use protection with this individual. But protection is going to be needed. He might feel the need to come back around, like he can come and get more from you. So I would take that into account that he'll want to come back towards you, at least in a sexual manner, since that's what kind of happened beforehand. That's what he was originally finally able to get from you. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of drama. I mean, might regret choosing this person here a little bit. But imagine, I mean, it'll make your... Yeah. This is just someone who is, like, world-class cleaner. Maybe wasn't necessarily a friend of yours. This is just somebody on the sidelines who's come essentially very toxic. That's not going to stop. So, again... Keep record. If you need to get a restraining order, do that. Keep yourself safe. I don't see him coming at you in an aggressive way in that manner, but this is someone who's going to be following you around town a little bit. All right, that's what I got for you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.